Hi, I'm Ann Norris, and I'm the instructor for the Programs Management course that you're taking at Douglas College. You'll see on Blackboard that I'm known as Margaret Norris. That's because my name is Margaret Ann Norris, and so anything official I get says Margaret Norris. So I want to tell you a little bit about the course that you're enrolled in. This course is designed for people who have either a position doing program management in the career resource field or for people who have an ambition to work in program management. We're going to look at a broad variety of program management components. One of the things that we'll end up with at the end is a blueprint for the development of a career resource center. Now, this blueprint can be applied to any employment service, or it could be applied to the development of a proposal for employment services. So hopefully this course will give you a broad enough range of information that you will be well equipped to both develop and manage a career resource center or other employment services. The first module may be surprising to you. It's called entrepreneurship. And often we don't think of career services as entrepreneurial or business oriented. But actually, we need to focus on the possibility of our organization becoming a contractor to a funder. In that relationship, we are a contracted business. And so what that means is that you need to address the relationship in the same way that you would address any business relationship. So we'll look at what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur generally, and we'll look at what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur in the career development field. In the second module, we will look at accountability. One of the primary things that funders look for when they are considering proposals for employment services is how accountable the organization is, how they have been accountable in the past, and how they are accountable now, and how they are proposing to be accountable. There are a number of ways we assess accountability. One of the most important, of course, is financial accountability, because the funder wants to know that you're going to manage their money well. However, other areas of accountability include things like providing the services to clients that you have said you would provide, and that you would provide those services with integrity and honesty. And we'll talk about all of the different levels of accountability in that module. In the third module, we'll talk about people. The people we'll be talking about include the employees of the organization as well as the clients of the organization. We'll talk about their needs and expectations. We'll talk about the communities that you work in and the external stakeholders who may be other service providers who may be providing services for your clients as well. Or it may include people like colleges and universities who may provide resources for your clients. They may include the community at large who want to ensure that your organization is providing the services that the community needs. In the fourth module, we will wrap all of these together, and we will include information on infrastructure. We're going to look at what it takes to physically run a career resource center or other employment services. And what we will be looking at is that what we need in terms of things like the square footage of the service centers, as well as the resources you need in the service centers. Of course, back in the day, we would talk about service centers as career libraries, and they were mostly housing books for clients to access. Now, of course, we provide them with a much larger range of electronic services and resources. And so those kinds of things are what we will look at in the fourth module. And during the fourth module, we will also talk about the space that you need and how it relates to the services you provide. Looking forward to getting to know all of you.